No, that's a lot of fun. You can see what's going on. And in the beginning, the giant robot actually represents, and it can be a big robot, alien robot, whatever, but it actually represents the surface world consciousness here that's been created because everything is robotic and poison. And so he's going through his adventure, he's going into the mosque and whatever, he's facing it. You see this? He's facing it. Very important. And doing whatever, whatever. He's on his adventure, having fun and facing it, trying to help. So it's all self-explanatory. Yes, this is very good. Yes, to face it. This is his experience and he should look over it. It's very, very good. So again, it's where, others are trying to influence him, etc. And of course, he walks into the mosque, which is a strange place, like churches and whatever, doesn't matter. But this is part of his adventure to face all of this. That's why he's there, to see what's going on and to deal with it. He's deciding in the experience. So as he comes back here to his personal self can know this and see this and be more okay, you see, with what's going on in the world, so that when he's talking to his parents or friends or whatever, they don't talk him into or convince him to go back into the religion. That's one idea, you see? Yeah, yeah. See, that's very good, simply because that's all over the world. And in the United States, there are two parties also, the Democrats and the Republicans, and they're all knuckleheads, and the presidency and all this nonsense, Congress, it's all controlled by the shapeshifters who rule this world. And so again, he's seen because if there's something within himself that thinks that, oh, one person is better than the other or whatever, no. The only way that these people can even be elected or become president is because they are bought off and controlled by the controllers. That's the only way they get there. They can't get there otherwise because they control the whole system. You see, so he's seen that no, there are not two different sides. It's all the same. And it doesn't matter how good or how good looking the person is, man or woman, that's up there and saying the pretty words. It's all the same political controlling nonsense. And so again, learn to recognize he is, see what's going on, and play the game and do something fun and creative that shows others how to wake up too. Now that the people are married and they're listening to single people, they're thinking that many times that, oh no, marriage is a good thing. And then the view of single people is that no, marriage is not a good thing. So again, you have these attitudes, don't you? And so whatever the experience is, it's all okay because it really doesn't matter, okay? Because everything is agreement, as long as two people agree. But the marriage ceremony was created by who? The gods of man and their priests, the world controllers. So if you want to identify and live with that, you can, but you don't have to. So both sides are fine. Doesn't really matter. So within my marriage, like in book 2, I had a girlfriend, a couple girlfriends, and they didn't want to get married. We didn't want to get married because we'd already been married. So we were having fun and adventures in the real side. So we didn't need this nonsense. So again, it's a choice, but nobody needs it. You know, nobody needs any of it at all. Yeah. So everybody's right, whatever they decide. You know, like you were the school teacher and you taught these little people, you know, for many years you taught these little people. And as you look at them, of course, you probably didn't think about it at all, but as you look at these little people that came in and were taught by you, they weren't married and they were fine. It's funny
Yeah.
when people get married, then things are a little bit more funny, but then again, it's okay too. So now we know that we is free beings of real light. And that's
Yeah.
just a lot better. So the marriage thing is fine. That's a personal something that people decide in creation only. But they want you to think that, oh, this is the great union, these two people coming together, you know, in God's eyes, etc., and all that. They want to bind you to these ideas so you stay emotionally attached to the idea. Even what is it that the Vatican religion, etc., Roman Catholic, whatever, that you're not never to get divorced. Well, that's quite a curse to agree to, isn't it? And so again, you never really know who you're marrying, do you? No. And so look at all the things that happen. And all, you know, many of these marriages eventually become episodes, Netflix movies and episodes on the internet that everybody sees what's going on. And what's also kind of interesting is when you really look at it, you look at it from a different view when people have children, okay, and they see the children running around being happy and playing, and okay, they're not married. None of them are married. Does it make sense? Does it make sense to be not married? Or does it make sense to be married? Okay, so look at the difference now. Do the birds get married? Do they have a ceremony? Do they go through all this stuff? No, they don't do that. They don't do none of that. Yeah, the monkeys too. Yeah. So again, you know, people are funny, aren't they? And look at all the stuff that's been created and where does it go? Yeah, again, we choose, but we learn from the experiences. It is an agitation for sure. It's trauma, agitation, heartache, you
Yeah.
know, destruction, but it's okay. We get through it, and here we are right now. So we get, see, the best part I like is the challenge to be able to share this to the world that I know for the most part will hate me. And that's, you know, again, that's like experience walking right into the musk and they want to get him and give him the syringe and, you know, knock him out and keep him drugged, etc. But he's facing it. And that's the best part. That's part of the wake up. That's how we wake up. Yeah. Do you